Hi, Jodie here, because I recently acquired a half plot. So the place that I got my plot, they only offer half plots to new tenants. So that's a bit sad, but half plots will be fine to start out with because I've not actually had one before. I've only ever grown in the garden, as you can see from the earlier videos. But I wanted to just jump on and say that 3 things you should know before you get an allotment plot. Number 1. You will come across people who think they know it all and will want to teach you those things. Listen to them. You don't have to do what they say. Just take their knowledge, keep it in your backpack for later. You might need it, but that does not mean that you have to do things the way they do it. For example, some people might tell you if you're going to grow carrots, get yourself some sharp sand and mix it into the soil, otherwise you'll have wonky carrots. Is that true? I mean, yeah, sort of, a little bit. Do I use sharp sand? Yes, I do. It helps. But have I done it without sand? Yes, I have. And has it worked? Yes, it has. You do not have to do everything people tell you just because they have a bit of knowledge. You can learn the knowledge yourself. You can make mistakes. You will learn best from your mistakes. So like I said, take that knowledge, put it in your backpack for later and pull it out when you need it. Don't stress. Number 2, don't have your plans set in stone. Visualize what you want, where you want things, what you want to grow. That's fine. Make a plan, but have it loose. Don't set it in stone because things change. Weather might not cooperate. The land that you've got might not cooperate with where you want to grow things and where they will actually grow. If you have dreams of how you want it to look, perfect. Because this is fun. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. What's the point in having a hobby if you're not going to have fun? But if you put too much emphasis on it going to the exact detail of what you plan and it doesn't go that way, you're just going to be up for disappointment. Not everything is going to work. Some years you're going to have something good, amazing, and you think, oh, I'm an expert at that one, and then the next year it'll be a flop. Things change. Don't set things into stone. Have a loose plan and have fun. There are so many different methods for certain things when it comes to gardening, growing vegetables and growing fruit, growing food, and everyone thinks that their method is correct. So probably heard of the no-dig method, and that is one that I would like to implement here on the plot. But instead of being strict with it, I didn't have enough cardboard to cover everything. So for the time being, I did want to turn the ground and I did want to get rid of some of them weeds and just get a head start on the new year. Am I going to use cardboard? Am I going to try and mulch it with compost and do it the no dig way? 100%. Moving forward, 100%. That's what I want to do. But am I going to feel guilty about not doing that from the get-go? Absolutely not. I spent money on a new greenhouse, a wheelbarrow, a water butt. I'm probably going to spend quite a bit of money on compost. I'd like to get some manure, settle that on top. So money is a factor. You're going to spend a bit of money. It won't be forever. It might not always be as much as the first time. But that did mean I did want to then go out and buy a load of cardboard and the compost right now. At this time I thought, you know what? Whilst I've got the help from my other half, let's turn the soil, let's get the worst out, cover what we can with cardboard and go from there. Let's just keep it moving. And let's not panic and let's not worry and let's not feel guilty because, oh, I wanted to do the no-dig method, and I will. We'll get there. It's fine. No stress. You'll even get people that refute the no-dig method. I've seen people with the idea that the no-dig method is just a trendy thing. I'm not being funny, but I've never heard of gardening and growing food as being trendy. So I love that analogy, really. But yeah, it's not for everyone. Some people, like the old way, they want to turn the soil, get their rotavators out and do it the old school way, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there might be something wrong with that because obviously I do believe the no-dig method is the way to go, to keep the soil structure as is. But equally, does it work? Yes. Does it work as well? Maybe not, but who knows whether it is by a large margin or a minimal one. I know that both methods work and there is no point worrying and stressing about sticking with your guns and your beliefs because, like I said, things change. You can always do it later. Do what works for you right now. Do what works for you, your plot, your ideas, your family and your funds now. So if you're lucky enough or fortunate enough that you've got yourself a plot, a half plot, whole plot, 2 plots like some people here, absolutely blows my mind that you do 2 and I only get half. But anyways, we move. If you're going to have a plot, that means you like growing. It means you love the process of watching a seed turn into an abundance of food, and that's all that matters. Just enjoy your life, have fun. Don't let the stress of, oh, they did it differently next door, someone else said you can't do it that way, oh, I'm going to do it. Don't worry, don't stress, have fun. Get some seeds, get your hands dirty, get busy, have fun, do you. Thank you for watching.